Good evening, baseball fans, to another night of Brewers baseball simulated through Out of the Park Baseball 21. Last night, the Brewers took out the Reds 4-1. Joey Votto had a home run, but that was it for the Reds. The Brewers rallied for 4 runs in the top of the 7th on some walks and timely hitting. In the game, Brett Anderson was cruising, gave up the home run and a double, and then wound up getting hurt. Looks like he is going to be okay in about a week, which is good because we have an off day. So we can certainly just rotate around that, which is awesome. And then we're still keeping an eye on Christian Yelich. We don't know the fate of his injury yet. We should find out after the game today. And Orlando Garcia, just one more day, should be able to be back to full health by the time he is good to go. Now, the team has done pretty well without him. They've won 2 straight. So it remains to be seen if we will continue to start Garcia or keep the current configuration. But so far, so good. Elsewhere on the injury track, I'll take the shortcut there. Right now, it looks like Luis Urias is getting close, 1 to 2 weeks. Tyrone Taylor's got 6 days, and Corey Knebel's got 4 weeks left. So those are the big ones that we're keeping an eye on. So it just remains to be seen. We'll see how that goes with those guys, but that's a little further down the line when we'll have to do some lineup jostling. That'll be fun. But let's get into today's game. So to take a look at that, we have got Kane, Garcia, Hira, Smoke, Narvaez, Braun, Jerko, Sogard, with Brandon Woodruff pitching. And for the Reds, it'll be Joey Votto, Shogo Akiyama. Mike Moustakas gets his first start against his former team. Pinch hit in the last game. Eugenio Suarez playing third base, batting 4th. Nick Castellanos playing right field, batting 5th. Tucker Barnhart catching. This is going to be his first start of the series as well. Derek Dietrich's first start of the series. And Freddie Galvis, shortstop, batting 8th. And Anthony DeSclafani is the pitcher, batting 9th. So good matchup today, pretty evenly matched. Would be hopeful if Woodruff can get off the schneid a little bit. He is 1 for 1 in the season. The walks are a bit concerning, so that's the thing to keep an eye on. Let's go ahead and get this game started. So Lorenzo Cain will lead things off, sporting a .308 batting average, so doing a great job out of that leadoff spot, and he looks at a strike to start the game. 0-1 on the Brewers center fielder. Here comes DeSclafani again, and he's in there again. 0-2, Cain quickly down in the count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's low, ball 1. Good placement there by DeSclafani. Here comes the 1-2. It's going to be fouled away. Do it again. Set. And delivers. That's low. A slider missing. We've got a 2-2 count now on Cain. And he's going to foul another one away. Still 2-2 on Lorenzo Cain. Here it comes again. That misses. Ball 3. He's worked the count full. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Coming. Here it is. That's swung on and lined into left field. A base hit for Cain to open the game. Beautiful at bat after falling behind 0-2. Works the count full and drives one between the 4 and 5 hole to get a base hit and bring up Avisail Garcia. Garcia on the year, 14 for 41, a .341 average. First pitch to him is way outside, ball 1. Pitch out, thinking Lorenzo might run. He did not. So we'll do it 1-0. Stretch and pitch is in their first strike. Change up, 1-1. The 1-1 now. Inside, ball 2-1 on Garcia. Garcia, 391 OBP. Good for an 879 OPS. And he's going to look at strike 2 on a sinker. 2-2 count now. Cain's at first. Garcia at the plate. We've got nobody out in the top of the first. Here comes DeSclafani. Swung on in line. Down the line in left field. That's all the way into the corner. Dietrich's got it. Cain's going to hold up at third, and Garcia has a double. So just scalded one down the third base line all the way into the corner in left field. Kane winds up at third, Garcia with a double at second, and so Hira will bat with 2 on and nobody out in the first. Great at bat from Garcia. Now Hira has a chance to make him pay. Hira on the season starting to come on a little stronger now, average up to 231. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. He does have 2 home runs on the season, 5 RBIs. 0-1. Hits the outside corner, 0-2. Quickly down in the count here. The 0-2 pitch, swung on and lined into right, down, base hit into the other corner. That is going to score both runs, and Hira is going to wind up with a double. So back-to-back doubles by the Brewers. Kane and Garcia score on Hira's double, and it's 2-0 Milwaukee in the top of the first. Still nobody out. And that will bring up Justin Smoak. So Smoak will bat with Hira at second. Nobody out top of the first. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Smoak just 5 for 28 on the season. He does have a home run, but he's sporting a 361 OBP, so he's finding ways to get on. He looks at a sinker for strike 2. So we have to battle here, down 0-2. Here comes DeScalfani, swung on and popped up, and that'll get out of play to left. So it'll still be 0-2 on the Brewers' first baseman. Here it comes again. That's low, a ball, 1-2 on Smoak. The 1-2 pitch is going to be swung on and fouled out of play to left as well. So we'll wind it up again, 1-2. Hira at second. We're in the top of the first. Brewers lead 2-0. The pitch to Smoak, swung on and grounded out to second. Easy play out there. Moustakis playing second today has the throw for the out, but Hira does move up to third, so productive. He's 90 feet away with just 1 down, and Narvaez will bat for the Crew. First pitch to him is in there for a strike, 0-1. Narvaez on the season, 333 average, 368 OBP, and he's down 0-2 in the count. So DeScalfani is getting ahead of some of these guys. Hasn't always worked out for him. His ERA on the season is up to 14.54. Here's the 0-2 pitch inside, swung on and missed by Narvaez. A bad approach there, and now there's 2 down for Ryan Braun. Braun on the season just 2 for 16. First pitch to him, in there for strike 1, 0-1 on Braun. Braun was not starting a whole lot, and then Yelich is injured, and so that's forced him into the lineup every day. That one's outside, 1-1. The 1-1's inside, 2-1. So he's getting a little bit more playing time. Might be affecting that average a little bit, but also, he's not really built for pinch hitting. The 2-1 pitch is outside, ball 3, 3-1 now on Ryan Braun. But despite his struggles hitting, his OBP is sitting at 300, so he's still finding some ways to get on base. The 3-1 pitch is a strike 2 called, so it's a full count on Braun. Hira's at third. We've got 2 runs in for the Crew, 2 outs, top of the first. Here comes the full count pitch. Swung on and hit high into the left center gap. Easing over is the center fielder, and he's going to have it. Akiyama for the out. So Hira is stranded at third, but the Brewers pick up 2 runs, and they lead 2-0 heading to the bottom of the first. On the mound today is Brandon Woodruff. 11 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 earned runs, 6 walks, really the big number there, to go with 12 strikeouts. And he will face Joey Votto to start the game. First pitch to Votto is low, ball 1. So that appears to be the big thing so far. His walks are about double. That one's blasted to left field, and that's just foul. Looked like that had a chance to be trouble, but it angled foul at the last moment, so Votto will bat again. 1-1 count. Wind up from Woodruff, and the pitch is outside, 2-1. So looking at previous stats, Woodruff's typically about 1 out of 5, a 1-to-5 walk to strikeout ratio. That one's back up the middle, a base hit for Votto. So right now it's a 1-to-2, and so that's a lot higher than he's done in the past. Shogo Akiyama will now bat with nobody out. Votto at first. First pitch from Woodruff to Akiyama. Votto's going to try. No. He took a long look but didn't go. Narvaez elected to hold on to it. And it's strike 1. 0-1 on Akiyama. The 0-1 is in there for strike 2. Quickly ahead, 0-2. The center fielder is 6 for 31, does have a home run on the season. The 0-2 pitch swung on and fouled to the left field line. Still 0-2. Here he comes again. That's inside, ball 1. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 again. Swung on and fouled away. Still 1-2. Bit of a battle brewing here between Akiyama and Woodruff. And another foul ball. So Votto getting some back and forth going there at first base. Here comes the 1-2 again. And that's fouled out of play again. So still 1-2. Akiyama's fouled up 4 straight off. Will he make it 5? Here it comes. That misses low. 2-2. So the count is even. Akiyama again. 2-2 pitch. Inside, ball 3. He's run it full. So Woodruff in danger of losing him. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That's swung on and lifted high into right. Playable for Garcia. Woodruff's going to win the battle. And there's one down in the bottom of the first. And Mike Moustakas, an old friend, is going to bat for the Reds. First pitch to him is on the outside corner for strike 1. Moustakas on the season, 9 for 36 with a home run. The 0-1 pitch to him is going to be lofted towards second and over the head of Hira. Base hit. He beats the shift. And there's going to be 2 on with 1 out. So Moustakas just dumps it over the head of Hira and Sogard, who were shifted. And now the Reds are threatening. 2 on, 1 out. Suarez at the plate. Woodruff having to work. First pitch to Suarez, in there with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is low with a sinker. Ball 1. 1-1 now on Suarez. Suarez in the season, 7 for 30. He does have a home run. He's going to swing and loft one high into center left. In comes Kane. He's got it. Fires into the cutoff guy. Holds the runners. And they are now 2 away for Nick Castellanos. Woodruff's first pitch to Castellanos is low. Ball 1. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel for Woodruff. The 1-0 pitch misses. 2-0 behind in the count. Castellanos in the season, 8 for 39. Good for a 205 average. The 2-0 pitch is going to be swung on and lined to left, and that's going to get all the way to the wall. Votto is going to score easily. Moustakas heading into third. He is going to round it, and there's not going to be a throw, and the game is tied on a Castellanos double. Ugh. So Woodruff couldn't get out of it. The Reds tie it. Now he's going to face Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, ball 1. Already up to 23 pitches in the inning. 1-0 in their first strike. 1-1. Castellanos at second. We've got 2 down. Bottom of the first. 1-1 is going to be driven high and deep to right. And that's way out of here. Gone for Barnhart. And the Reds have put 4 on Woodruff in the bottom of the first. 2 runs for Milwaukee. 4 for Cincinnati after the 2-run home run by Barnhart, and now Woodruff is just getting smoked. First pitch to Dietrich, swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Dietrich is taken for a ball, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 now, outside, 2-1. Woodruff really struggling here. 2-1 pitch, swung on and fouled away. 2-2 now on Dietrich. Dietrich 3 for 14, but he does have 2 home runs. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside, it's full. Pitch number 31 coming for Brandon Woodruff here in the first. That's going to be swung on and dumped into left. Another base hit for the Reds. And so we continue the bottom of the first. Reds aren't going away. Galvis now at the plate. First pitch into him is a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, swung on and grounded out to short. Sogard has it, flips to Hira, and that'll end it. But the Reds put 4 on 5 hits and lead the Brewers 4-2 going to the top of the second. Ugh, tough inning for the crew. Woodruff just could not get out of it. Home run, a backbreaker, and now DeScalfani has the lead all of a sudden, and he'll face Jerko to start the top of the second. First pitch to him is outside with a changeup, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is in their first strike. 1-1 on Jerko. Jerko on the season, just 3 for 16. 1-1 pitch, way inside. We've got 2-1. 2-1 now coming. That's over for strike 2. 2-2 count on Jerko. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded out to short. Galvis has got it. Throws it to first. Easy play for the out. 1 down, and Eric Sogard will bat. First pitch to Sogard, in there for strike one. Sogard also struggling on the season, just 5 for 28, a 179 average. The 0-1 pitch is in there for a strike. Quickly down, 0-2 is Sogard. Here comes DeScalfani again, swung on and grounded out to short. There's Galvis again, quickly throws it to first, and down goes Sogard. So Brewers not putting up much of a fight after a tough inning on defense. And now Woodruff will bat with 2 down in the top of the second. First pitch to him, in there for a strike. So DeScalfani getting ahead here. The 0-1 pitch, strike 2. Brandon Woodruff quickly down in the count. And the 0-2 pitch to Woodruff is in there for strike 3 looking, and down go the Crew 1-2-3 in the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. The Reds lead 4-2. And DeScalfani will bat his first at-bat of the season. First pitch to him is away, ball 1. Woodruff has got to find the strike zone. 1-0 pitch to DeScalfani. Swung on and lined into right, a base hit for the pitcher, DeScalfani. So a leadoff hitter again, and it'll turn it over to the top of the lineup. Now it's Votto. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. Woodruff with 6 hits already in the game and just 1 inning pitched. The 0-1 is away, ball 1. 1-1 now on Votto. Here it comes again, swung on and grounded out to second. Hira's got it, throws it to second for 1, really to first, double play! Huge turn from Hira and Sogard, and the Crew gets 2 outs, and Woodruff needed that one. So 2 outs now in the bottom of the second, and Shogo Akiyama will bat. Line up in the pitch from Woodruff, low with a sinker, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's over for a strike, 1-1. 40th pitch of the game for Woodruff. The 1-1 pitch now is going to be swung and belted high and deep to center. Kane's going back, and he's got it near the track to end the inning. So, a inauspicious start with a pitcher single gets killed by a Votto double play, and Woodruff gets out of it, giving up nothing. We go to the top of the third, 4-2 Cincinnati. Lorenzo Cain leading off for the Crew. First pitch to him, inside, ball 1. Cain, single his first time up today. The 1-0 pitch to him is another ball, 2-0. So Cain has been everything they needed him to be so far this season. He's going to be ahead in the count now, 3-0. And could he get another rally started here? The 3-0 pitch, that is going to be in there for a strike. 3-1 on Cain. Here it comes again, 3-1. Called a strike again, so we've run it full. Full count pitch coming to Cain here in the top of the third. Crew trails by 2. Cain's going to swing and miss, way behind on that one. And down he goes on strikes. So Avisail Garcia will be the hitter. Doubled into the corner his last time up. First pitch to him is low. Ball 1. So DeScalfani got way behind Cain and did not pay for it. And now he's down 2-0 on Garcia. So 2-0. The Brewers right fielder, the 2-0 pitch, way inside, so down 3-0 again. What does DeScalfani do? Here it comes, and that's in there for a strike, 3-1. And with the 3-1 pitch, that's going to run it over, so he makes it a full count against Garcia as well. Here comes the full count pitch. That's going to be swung on and batted back up the middle, base hit for Garcia, and the Brewers have a 1-out base runner. So Garcia 2 for 2 in the game, and that'll bring up Keston Hira. Hira with a big double in the first inning, put 2 on the board for the Crew. And he'll bat with 1 out here in the top of the third. First pitch to him, inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, outside, ball 2. So Hira ahead in the count here at 2-0. Third pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 2-1 on the Brewers' second baseman. Average up to 250 now. That's going to be strike 2. 2-2 count. We've got 1 out in the top of the third. Here comes DeScalfani. That's going to be swung and grounded out to second. Flips it to second for 1. Really to first. Double play, and down goes the Crew in the top of the third. So a chance of a mini rally fizzles on a Hira double play. We head to the bottom of the third. 4-2 Cincinnati. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here. He had a hit his first time up against Woodruff. Here we go again. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 on Moustakas. The 0-1 pitch coming. Swung on and grounded to first. Smokes got it. Steps on the bag. And down goes Moustakas. and Eugenio Suarez will be the next batter. Woodruff winds up, and the pitch to Suarez, low for ball 1. So a 7.42 ERA on the year so far for Woodruff. Not the kind of start he'd want as Suarez fouls that one out of play down the right field line. 1-1 count. Expected to be the ace of the staff. It's really not an inspiring beginning. The 1-1 pitch is going to be lined to center. Kane's coming on, dives, and he makes the catch. Kane still flashing some good leather out there in center, and there are 2 away. And after 2 2/3 innings pitched, still not a strikeout for Woodruff in this game. First pitch to Castellanos is popped up into left. In comes Braun. He's got it. 1 pitch, 1 out. Went a lot shorter than the last time he was up. And we go to the top of the 4th. Still a 4-2 Cincinnati. Smoke the batter now. DeScalfani. His 60th pitch of the game coming here. Thought it was going to be a good game for the offense. Started off pretty hot. First 3 hitters reached, 2 extra base hits. And since then, not a whole lot. Changeup misses low. 2-0 now on Smoke. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Changeup for a strike. 2-1. 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner. 2-2 on Justin Smoke. He's looking to get some offense going. And he is going to look at a pitch low. So a full count on Smoke. He's done a good job taking walks this year. 3-2 pitch is going to be swung on and grounded to first. Easy play for Votto, but Votto muffs it. So another error for Joey Votto in the series. His error last game opened the floodgates for the Crew to score 4 runs. Could it happen again? DeScalfani will now face Omar Narvaez, who was 0 for 1 in the game. First pitch to him, inside, ball 1. So errors can really turn the tide. We've seen it in Brewer games. It's in their first strike, 1-1. And now the Reds could have committed another costly one. Comes the 1-1 pitch to Narvaez. That's low. 2-1 now on the Brewers catcher. 2-1 pitch in their first strike. It's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner on first, top of the 4th. The pitch to Narvaez. Swung on and lined into left center. Down and all the way to the wall. We're going to have runners on second and third with nobody out again. So Narvaez lines one into the gap. Smoke stops at third base. He's not very fast. And so Ryan Braun has a shot here to put the Brewers back tied with a well-placed hit. Nobody out for the Crew. First pitch to Braun. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Down the middle, strike 1. 1-1 on Braun. Braun in the season just 2 hits, one of which was a grand slam. That one's inside, 2-1. I feel like the listeners are like, yeah, you keep reminding us of that. Well, it was a good hit. We want to see more of that. The 2-1's in there for a strike. It is 2-2 on Braun. So 2 on, nobody out. Brewers down by 2. 2-2 count on Braun. Here comes DeScalfani, swung on and hit high and deep to right center. Hey, that ball is out of here and gone for Ryan Braun, and the Brewers take the lead. So Braun on a 2-2 pitch blasts one 416 feet out to right center, and the Brewers have a 3-run home run and are in front 5-4. And DeScalfani is out of the game. What a turn of events. Ryan Braun blasts one out, and the Brewers now lead in the top of the 4th. So it'll be Jed Jerko batting now, facing the new pitcher, Joel Kuhnel. First pitch in there, strike 1. Kuhnel on the season, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. The 0-1 pitch is low for a ball, 1-1 on Jerko. Here comes the 1-1. Low with a changeup, 2-1 now on Jerko. 2-1 pitch, way outside, 3-1. Way ahead in the count is Jerko here, looking to keep it going this inning. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that is in there for a strike on the outside corner. It's run full. So Jerko batting, full count pitch coming from Kuhnel. And that's going to be swung on and missed. Down goes Jerko. And 1 out. Here comes Eric Sogard. First pitch from Kuhnel to Sogard is low, ball 1. Sogard just 0 for 1 in the game. Still sporting a batting average below 200. He's going to look at ball 2. 2-0 now on Sogard. The 2-0. Low again. Ball 3. 3-0 count to Sogard. Kuhnel with the pitch. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. Woodruff waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch to Sogard. In there for a strike as well. We've got a full count. 1 out. Brewers lead 5-4. Top of the 4th. And here it comes. That's going to be swung on and fouled away. It looked like it was going to be ball 4. It's fouled away. We'll do it again. Full count. Kuhnel winds up and he fires. Swung on and fouled away again from Sogard. So good battle brewing at the plate. Joel Kuhnel, Eric Sogard. And we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled away once more. Sogard hanging tough. Held off several 2-strike pitches. Here's the next pitch. Swung on and grounded to third. And that's down the line. Base hit over the bag. That's going to be a double for Sogard. So it dribbled just over the bag, down the left field line. And the Brewers have a 1-out double from Sogard. And at bat is Brandon Woodruff. Woodruff can swing it when he wants to. And he's going to look at the first pitch inside. Ball 1, 1-0. Kane waits on deck. You're going to opt to leave Woodruff in. He looks at strike 1. Only at 47 pitches. He's going to look at strike 2. 1-2 now on Brandon Woodruff. Sogard at second. We've got 1 down in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch from Kuhnel. And that's in there for a strike. Strike 3 called on Woodruff. Down he goes. And it'll turn over for Lorenzo Cain. Kuhnel out of the game. Pedro Strop in the game. Strop, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He will face Lorenzo Cain with 2 down and a runner on second. First pitch is low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 to Cain. That's outside. 2-0 now, and the Brewers center fielder, who had a spectacular catch the last inning. He's going to look at a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Strop again fires a strike on a sinker. 2-2. So we've got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Brewers lead by 1, top of the 4th. Here's the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 3. Not a real payoff pitch. This one will be the payoff pitch, as we've got a full count now. Here it comes again. Full count pitch. And that misses, and Cain is going to draw a 2-out walk. So Sogard's at second, Cain's at first, and they'll be there for Avisail Garcia, who is 2 for 2 in the game, with a double and a single. First pitch to him, misses low, 1-0. That's low, 2-0 now on Garcia. Looking to rip another one. The 2-0 pitch is another low ball. We've got a 3-0 count now on Avisail Garcia. Here it comes again, in there for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Strop is strike 2 called on the outside corner. Looked close, but too close, and now it's a full count. So Sogard's at second, Cain's at first. We've got 2 down. Here comes the full count pitch to Garcia. Swung on in line, just foul down the third base line. We will do it again with the full count. 3-2, Strop the pitch. Lined into left, base hit, Garcia. Rounding third and scoring is Sogard. Cain goes to third, and the Brewers increase their lead 6-4. So Garcia 3 for 3 in the game. Big hit there. And now Keston Hero will bat. Grounded into a double play his last time up. He's going to look at a first pitch strike from Strop. So now runners at the corners. 2 outs for Hira. The 0-1 pitch is inside. 1-1 now on the Brewers' second baseman. The 1-1 pitch is strike 2 down the middle. So runners at the corners. 2 outs, 1-2 pitch coming for Keston Hira. That's way outside. 2-2. Opportunity to get even more here for Hira. The clutch hit. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lined up the middle. Base hit for Keston Hira. Cain scores easily. Garcia hangs at second. And the Brewers are now leading 7-4. Strop is out of the game. Now Cody Reed is in. So Kuhnel and Strop couldn't take care of the Brewers this inning. And so another pitcher comes in for the Reds. Wonderful offense getting off the mat. 5 runs so far in the 4th. And Cody Reed will pitch 4 hits in 4 1/3 innings, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts. He will face Justin Smoke, who bats from the other side of the plate. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. 0-1 on Smoke. So here is starting to get hot. Ball outside, 1-1 now on Smoke. Smoke would like to get hot too. 1-2 now on Smoke. So down in the count is Smoke. 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's a changeup missing low. 2-2 now on Smoke. Here it comes again. Swing and a miss. Down goes Smoke, but the Brewers bat around. They score 5 times, and they lead 7-4 going to the bottom of the 4th. So Woodruff hanging in there, back in front now. He's going to try and put down the Reds. The first pitch is a strike, fouled away. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Woodruff is going to be in there for a strike. Changeup, 0-2. Heading the count to Tucker Barnhart, who hit a devastating home run that was a killer in that bottom of the 1st. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Barnhart. Swung on and missed inside, and down he goes on strikes. A little revenge there from Woodruff. And there's 1 out for Derek Dietrich. Dietrich had a hit of his own back in the 1st inning. First pitch is in, just misses. Looked like that was close, but it's a ball. 1-0 on Dietrich. The 1-0 pitch swung on and flied to center. Kane easing in for that one, and he is going to have it. And we've got 2 away now for Freddie Galvis. Galvis on the day is 0 for 1, but having a good season. Batting .263. First pitch to him, in there for a strike. He also has a home run. Not doing much outside the hits, but hits are good. He's going to foul that one back. He's down 0-2. So 2-strike pitch coming from Woodruff to Galvis. Here it is. That swung on and missed. The strikeout for Woodruff, 2 in the inning, and he quickly works through Cincinnati. Perfect inning, exactly what they needed. And we go to the top of the 5th, 7-4 Milwaukee. So Narvaez will lead off against Cody Reed. First pitch to him is in the dirt, 1-0. So Narvaez is 1 for 2 in the game. Facing the lefty here. That ball's inside, 2-0 now. Little sidewinder delivery from Reed. Here's another one. That's low, 3-0 now in the Brewers catcher. Here it comes again from Reed. He finds the strike zone there, 3-1. 3-1 pitch now coming. And that's low for ball 4. Narvaez is going to walk and head to first. So good eye at the plate for Narvaez. And now Ryan Braun will bat. Last time up, huge 3-run home run that just jump-started a 5-run inning for the Crew. And so of his 3 hits this season, he has 2 home runs. Quick throw to first. Narvaez is back. Not really a threat to steal. So he's making good work. When he puts it in play, it's counting. Down 0-1 in the count here. The 0-1 pitch is going to be in there again. So he's down 0-2. Narvaez at first. Nobody out. Top of the 5th. Braun at the plate. Here comes the 0-2. Inside. Ball 1. So even with a 167 average, Braun is sporting an 818 OPS. He's going to foul the 1-2 away. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Read the pitch. That's going to be a check swing, and they're going to call it a strike. Down goes Braun on strikes. 1 down in the 5th, and Jed Jerko will bat. Reed exits, and Nate Jones comes on. On the season, Nate Jones, a 3 1/3 inning pitched, has given up just 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Some good symmetry there. First pitch to Jerko. It's going to be swung on and fouled away. 0-1. The 0-1, strike again. 0-2 on Jerko. He's 0 for 2 in the game as well. The 0-2 is on appeal. Ball 1. 1-2 now on Jerko on the check swing. Here it comes again. It's going to be lifted high to right field. Easing back is Castellanos, and he's got it for out number 2. So Jerko's put away. 2 down for the Brewers, and Eric Sogard will bat. He doubled his last time up. First pitch to him is a strike. 0-1 on Sogard. Narvaez still at first. The 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. Really need to get Sogard going as well. He's down in the count, 1-2 here though. Jones, the stretch, the pitch, swung on and missed. Down goes Sogard on strikes. So the Brewers get a leadoff walk, but don't do anything with it. He head to the bottom of the 5th, still 7-4 Milwaukee. So Nate Jones will bat for himself in the bottom of the 5th. Woodruff still on the mound. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch now coming. Outside. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-1 from Woodruff. That's going to be swung on and hit past the third baseman. A base hit for the relief pitcher, Jones. Bad way to start this 5th inning for Woodruff. And now Joey Votto will bat again. Last time up, hit into a double play. First pitch there is a ball. 1-0 on Votto. The 1-0 pitch is going to be fouled away. Evens the count at 1-1. Votto 1 for 2 in the game. 1-1 pitch. Fouled away as well. Woodruff back ahead in the count 1-2. Big moment here. Pitch to Votto. Swung on and fouled away. Still 1-2 on the first baseman for the Reds. And we'll do it again. Here it comes. And we'll foul it away again. Let's keep at it. Let's keep fouling those away, eh, Votto? 1-2 pitch again. That's going to be swung on and lifted high into left. Braun coming on, and he's going to have it on the run near the line. And there'll be 1 down for Shogo Akiyama. So Woodruff wins the battle. Votto hung tough, but Woodruff got him. And with 1 out, Akiyama will bat. Nate Jones at first. First pitch to Akiyama. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is going to be fouled away. 1-1 on Akiyama. Akiyama in the game is 0 for 2. Akiyama's going to ground it to first. Smoke goes to second for 1. Sogard, the relay to first, is not in time. Akiyama beats it out. Almost a double play. Instead, there's 2 down. Akiyama's at first, and Moustakas will bat. Defense shifts around. Sogard playing on the first base side of second. First pitch to Moustakas is in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is going to be swung on and grounded out to, well, looks like short. It's really third baseman. Jerko who had it. Throws it to, I think that was Hiro who is covering. Really tough on those shifts. Doesn't matter. Brewers get out of the inning, and we head to the top of the 6th. Still 7-4. Woodruff lead off against Nate Jones. So Woodruff's going to bat for himself here. Brewers with a 3-run lead. Woodruff had only 69 pitches, so still pretty economical after a 33-pitch first inning. He's going to look at strike 2 here. He's down 0-2 in the count. Jones, the 0-2 pitch, swung on and hit back up the middle. Galvis is there for it, though, and he throws to first for the out. 1 down, and Kane will bat. Kane 1 for 2 in the game, also has a walk. First pitch to him is low with a slider, 1-0. 1-0 pitch to Kane is in there for a strike, 1-1. This game has been everything you want to see from Kane. He's been a spark plug at the top of the lineup and has had excellent defense. That pitch is in there for strike 2. 1-2 now on Kane. Jones working quickly. The 1-2 pitch is low. Evens the count. And here comes the 2-2 from Jones, and that's inside, so he's run it full. Jones in his second inning of work today. No hits yet. Here comes the full count pitch to Kane. That's going to be swung on and fouled away. 3-2 to Kane. Jones on the mound. Sets, rocks, fires. Kane's going to lift that one high into right. Running over is Castellanos, and he is going to be back to grab it for the out. So 2 down. Amir Garrett is now in the game, so the Reds are cycling through lots of their bullpen. And Garcia will be the batter. Garcia in the game, 3 for 3, 2 singles, a double. And he is having himself a day. Average up to 386, and he's going to look at strike 1 there. The 0-1 pitch from Garrett is away, 1-1 now. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. Good eye up there by Garcia. 2-1 pitch is way away. 3-1 now in the right fielder who is seeing it. 3-1 pitch is going to be in the dirt, and so Garcia will be on base for the 4th time today. So Keston Hiura gets another shot. Hiura had a 2-run double in the first and followed it up with a run-scoring hit back in the 4th. So Hiura batting with 2 outs. Garcia at first, and he's going to look at a ball away. 1-0. Garrett is going to get a strike in there. 1-1 now on Keston. Keston's up to 262 on the year. That pitch is in there low. 2-1 now on Keston Hiura. And another low pitch. So 3-1 on Hiura. Garcia at first, Hiura at the plate. 2 outs, top of the 6th. The pitch from Garrett is in there for a strike. So it's a full count now. Garcia's going to get a head start. The payoff pitch to here is going to be swung on and hit out towards second. Easy play out there for Moustakas, and the Brewers will be done in the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still 7-4 Milwaukee. And Woodruff comes out again, looking to get through 6 innings today. He will have to face Suarez, Castellanos, and Barnhart. Tough matchups. First pitch to Suarez is going to be fouled away. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Suarez is outside, ball 1. Suarez is 0 for 2 in the game. 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike on the outside corner. He's ahead in the count. 1-1. 1-2. Here it comes. That's low with the slider. 2-2 now on Suarez. 2 strikes, 2 balls. The pitch from Woodruff swung on and lifted high over third base. Back is Jerko, and he reaches up and has it for the out. Nice play there by Jerko. And there's 1 down for Castellanos. Castellanos is 1 for 2. 2 RBIs in the game. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. So we had the double that tied the game. Barnhart up next. That's outside for a ball. Had the home run that gave Cincinnati a 4-2 lead. Milwaukee with a 5-run 4th to respond. And that's where we are now. Castellanos is going to line that one down the line and left. That's all the way to the wall, and he's going to have himself another double. So Castellanos proven to be a tough out today. He's at second with 1 down, and Tucker Barnhart will bat again. First pitch to him, in there for a strike. Nobody up in the bullpen yet for the Crew. 0-1 pitch to Barnhart, inside, ball 1, 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch to Barnhart. Swung on and popped up. That's deep into left, but Braun has room. And that'll be out number 2. So now it'll be Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 in the game, 2 down. Woodruff trying to make it through 6. Stretching the pitch is low for ball 1. 1-0 on Dietrich. Here comes the 1-0. Outside, 2-0 on Dietrich. 82 pitches now. 2-0 pitch is low. 3-0 on Derek Dietrich. Freddie Galvis awaits. The 3-0 pitch to Dietrich is low, ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Dietrich. And that'll be Freddie Galvis. So with that, the Brewers are going to get the bullpen going. Claudio getting loose for the Crew. Freddie Galvis at the plate. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 6th. Brewers lead by 3. Galvis 0 for 2 in the game. First pitch to him is low again, ball 1. Woodruff starting to lose it a bit. The 1-0 pitch to Galvis. Low again, ball 2. 4 straight balls. Woodruff, it's going to be a visit to the mound. Says he's good. So 2-0 pitch coming to Galvis. That's going to be check swing, and they're going to call it a strike. 2-1. Woodruff needed that one. So Castellanos is at second, Dietrich at first, Galvis at the plate. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Woodruff. That's going to be hit back up the middle. Base hit for Galvis. And Castellanos is going to stop at third base, and that will put the bases loaded with 2 outs and Jesse Winker at the plate. Claudio's still warming. He is not ready yet, so it's going to have to be Woodruff versus Winker. Not a great matchup. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1. Winker on the season is 11 for 24, 4.58 average. He's been a tough out for everybody. The 0-1 pitch to Winker. Swings and misses, strike 2. Woodruff with a chance to go 6 innings. 0-2 pitch, 2 outs, bases loaded. Winker at the plate. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and Woodruff strikes him out to strand the bases loaded. Some tense moments there, but Woodruff gets out of it without letting up a run, and we head to the top of the 7th. Brewers lead 7-4. Excellent gutty outing by Woodruff. Pitches 6 innings after giving up 4 runs in the first and 33 pitches. And the Brewers will now bat against Michael Lorenzen. First pitch from Lorenzen is going to be low, ball 1. 4 innings pitched on the season, 5 hits, 2 walks, 5 Ks for Lorenzen. The 1-0 pitch is going to be on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1 on Justin Smoke, who is 0 for 3 in the game. That pitch is inside, 2-1 now on Smoke. The 2-1 pitch is in there for a strike. 2-2 on Smoke here in the top of the 7th. Lorenzen deals. That's going to be hit high and deep into left field, and that's over the head. of the left fielder, Dietrich. And Smoke is going to have himself a no-out double. So Smoke, down in the count, lines one the opposite way over Dietrich's head into left. And the Brewers have a runner on second with nobody out, and Omar Narvaez at the plate. A little extra insurance run never hurts. First pitch is a sinker in their first strike, 0-1 on Narvaez. The 0-1 pitch is away, 1-1 now on the catcher. And that one's inside, 2-1 on Narvaez, who is 1 for 2 in the game. 2-1 pitch in their first strike. So we've got 2-2 on Narvaez. Smoke is at second, nobody out in the seventh. Narvaez is going to look at ball 3, so we've run it full. Full count pitch coming from Lorenzen. Here it is. Narvaez is going to swing and line that one to left. Base hit. Smoke is going to stay at third. He gets the stop sign from Ed Cedar. And now the Brewers have runners at the corners and nobody out in the top of the seventh. Lorenzen still on the mound. Braun is at the plate. Braun just 1 for 3. The one being a big 3-run home run back in that 4th inning. First pitch to him from Lorenzen is in their first strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, strike 2. 0-2 on Braun. Not a lot of speed on the base paths here. The 0-2 pitch to Braun, low, 1-2. 1-2 coming now, inside, 2-2 on Braun. Good eye up there. So we've got 2-2, 2 on, nobody out. Brewers up by 3, top of the 7th. The pitch to Braun, swung on and missed, and down he goes on strikes. So Lorenzen comes back, gets the strikeout, he exits, and in comes Robert Stevenson. On the season, 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and he will face Jed Jerko. First pitch to Jerko's outside, ball 1. Jerko in the game is 0 for 3. The 1-0 is in their first strike, 1-1 on Jerko. 1-1 pitch, outside corner, strike 2 on Jerko. So we've got 1-2 count on Jerko, 1 down, 2 on. Here it comes, inside ball, 2-2 on Jerko. Now the 2-2 pitch, swung on in, lined into center, and that's down for a base hit. Smoke is going to score, Narvaez heads to second, and the Brewers now lead 8-4. So Jerko gets on the board with a hit, and he'll give way to Eric Sogard, who is 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch to Sogard, in their first strike, 0-1. So the Brewers keep chipping on. And that's in their first strike, 0-2, so a 4-run lead now for the Brewers. Sogard at the plate, down 0-2. He's got 2 on, there's 1 out. The pitch from Stevenson to Sogard, low with a fastball, 1-2. Here comes again. Sogard's going to line that one into left, and that's down for a base hit. Dietrich dives to stop it, and the bases are going to be loaded for the Brewers. And Brandon Woodruff's at the plate. He is going to get a pinch hitter. Brock Holt is going to enter the game to pinch hit for Brandon Woodruff. His day is done. 6 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, but really gutted it out after a 4-run first inning. Holt, 3 for 7 on the season, has a chance to really put this one away. Stevenson's first pitch to Holt is in their first strike, 0-1. So Sogard with the hit, Jerko with the hit. Narvaez is on base. The 0-1 in the dirt, it's dangerous there. And so it's 1-1 on Holt. 1-1 pitch in there for a strike. 1-2 now on the Brewers' utility man. Got a lot of hits this season. Does he have another one? 1-2 pitch coming from Stevenson to Holt. He's going to foul that one away. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Sets, fires, Holt swings and misses. Down he goes. And the Brewers now have 2 outs and the bases are still loaded for Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch from Stevenson is in there for a strike, 0-1. Brewers looking for the knockout punch. 0-1 pitch, strike 2. 0-2 on Cain. Narvaez at third, Jerko at second, Sogard at first. The Brewers lead 8-4 in the top of the 7th. The pitch to Cain is going to be swung on and hit very high into left field, back towards the track. Dietrich is back, and he's got it at the track to strand the bases loaded. But the Brewers do pick up another run, and they lead 8-4 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Woodruff will exit. Claudio will come on. So really good end of the game there for Woodruff. He went 5 in the third inning scoreless to end that one, including stranding the bases loaded in the 6th. So Claudio will get the ball with 3 lefties coming up. First, it's Joey Votto. First pitch to Votto is going to be low, ball 1. Claudio's done pretty good work this year. 4 in the third inning, 2 hits, 2 strikes. 2 strikeouts, and he gets a foul ball there. 1-1 on Votto. The 1-1 pitch is going to be away, ball 2. 2-1 on Votto. Here he comes again. Outside again, ball 3. So 3-1 pitch coming from Claudio. Gets it in there for a strike. We've got a full count on Votto. Here it comes from Claudio. Full count pitch, swung on and grounded to first. Smokes got it, touches the bag, and down goes Joey Votto. And with 1 out, Shogo Akiyama will bat versus Claudio. First pitch, away, 1-0. 0 for 3 in the game is Akiyama. 1-0 misses, it's now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and lined into left, and that's down for a base hit in front of Braun. So a 1-out hit for Akiyama, and Mike Moustakas will be the batter. Moustakas hits lefties pretty well. First pitch is going to be a ball and a stolen base, and it gets thrown into center field, so Akiyama will take third. And with 1 out, Reds are threatening with another run. So Akiyama's at third, 1 out, Moustakas is at the plate. 1-0 pitch to him, swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Claudio's got to work now. 1-1 pitch is going to be blasted high and deep to right, and that's gone. 2-run home run for Moustakas, cuts the lead in half, and it is now 8-6 Milwaukee. Just like that, 3 lefties, 2 of them get on, 1 by a home run, and it's now 8-6. So Suarez will be the batter. Claudio stays in. 0-1 pitch coming. Swung on and lined into right. A base hit in front of Garcia. So now the tying runs at the plate in the form of Nick Castellanos. First pitch to him, low with a sinker. And with Williams ready, Claudio's day is going to be over. 1 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. It was his time to wear it. And so Williams will come in to try and salvage things. 1-0 pitch coming to Suarez. In their first strike, 1-1. Williams, 4 2/3 innings pitch, just 1 hit, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. 1-1 pitch to Suarez is inside, 2-1. 2-1 coming. Sorry, Suarez is at first. Castellanos is at the plate. We've got 2-2. So 2-2 pitch coming from Williams. And that's fouled off the catcher. We'll do it again. 2-2. Once more, here it comes. And that's low. Full count on Castellanos. Suarez at first. 1 out, the pitch. Got him looking on a strikeout. There's 2 away now for Tucker Barnhart. 8th strikeout of the season for Williams. And there'll be 2 away for Barnhart. Still not out of the woods yet. Barnhart can hit it. Check swing away. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Misses. 2-0 on Barnhart. The 2-0 now. Swung on and fouled away. 2-1. Brewers clinging to a 2-run lead. Here comes the Barnhart. Swung on and fouled away again. It is 2-2 now. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Brewers lead by 2. Bottom of the 7th. Runner on first. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Williams. Swung on and popped into left. In comes Braun. Looks like he's got it. He does, and the inning is over. So Claudio gets roughed up. Old friend Mike Moustakas blasted one out to right. But the Brewers still have the lead. 8-6 as we go to the top of the 8th. Avisail Garcia leading off. Been on all 4 times today. He will be facing Stevenson. First pitch is away. 1-0 on Garcia. Garcia's got a double, 2 singles. That misses again for ball 2 and a walk. So 2-0 now on Garcia. That misses again. It's now 3-0 on him. Stevenson rocks and fires, and he gets a strike there. 3-1. Here it comes again. 3-1 pitch in the dirt, and Garcia's going to walk. He's on for the 5th time today. And now Raciel Iglesias will pitch for the Reds. So Stevenson got him all he could. Now Iglesias will pitch. He will face Keston Hira. With nobody out, Garcia at first. Hira is 2 for 4 in the game. We're going to check on Garcia. He's back safely. Now Iglesias works to Hira. First pitch is low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch in the dirt, 2-0 on Hira. And now the 2-0 pitch at the knees, strike one, 2-1 on Keston Hira. 2-1 pitch in there for a fastball, so 2-2 now, runner on first, nobody out, top of the 8th, Brewers lead 8-6. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, Hira looks at it outside, we've got a full count now. So 3-2, runner at first, here comes the pitch to Hira, swung on and hit high and deep into right field, and that's going to eke over the fence for a home run, so Keston Hira, with his 3rd of the year, gives the Brewers a 10-6 lead. Just eked out over the fence. We'll call that a Great American Ballpark special. And the Brewers have double-digit runs, a 4-run lead here in the top of the 8th. So it'll be Iglesias against Smoke now. Smoke doubled his last time up. He's going to look at a fastball inside there. It's 1-0. Here comes again. In there for a strike. 1-1 now on Smoke. Coming again inside. Ball 2, and it's now 2-1 on Justin Smoke. 2-1 pitch. That's called a strike. 2-2. Smoke, next hit will put him over 200. Can he get it? 2-2 pitch is a called strike 3. So down goes Smoke. 1 down in the 8th, and Omar Narvaez will bat. First pitch coming to Narvaez is outside, ball 1. Had a hit in his last at bat. He's 2 for 3 today. Here comes the 1-0, swung on and missed. 1-1 now on Narvaez. The 1-1 is away, 2-1. And here's the 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. Narvaez, check swing, holds up, ball 3, 3-1 on the Brewers catcher, and here it comes. Inside, ball 4, and Narvaez will be on again, and giving way for Ryan Braun. Braun just 1 for 4 today, but the 1 was big, a home run, 3-run shot. Gave the Brewers their lead at 5-4. That fastball's away, ball 1. 1-0 to Braun. Here it comes again. Outside corner for a strike. 1-1. And again is Iglesias. He misses for ball 2. 2-1 now on the Brewers left fielder. Braun's going to swing and miss at the 2-1 pitch. We got 2-2. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here it comes. Swung on and fouled away. Braun looking for a good swan song this season. He's going to swing and try and dump one into left, and he does. It's down in front of Dietrich, and the Brewers now have 2 on with 1 out, and Jerko will be at the plate. He had a hit his last time up. First pitch to Jerko. In there for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch. Inside, ball 1. 1-1 now on the Brewers' third baseman. Here it comes. He fouls that one away. It's 1-2. So 2 on, 1 out, 1-2 pitch coming. Low with a fastball, evens the count at 2 apiece. Brewers leading by 4 here in the top of the 8th. Hira with a 2-run home run already this inning. Iglesias misses with a slider, and he runs it full. So it's a full count, 1 out, Jerko at the plate. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted into right field, and it's just fouled down the right field line. So we'll do it again with the full count. Here it comes. Iglesias, Jerko, fouled away. Still full. Here it comes again. Swung on and hit to right again, angling foul, and that's foul once more. Castellanos going to think twice about that shift. So still full, still 2 on, Iglesias coming again. That's going to be swung on and lined into left, and that's down for a base hit. Rounding third and trying to score is Narvaez, and he's in there. He's safe. And the Brewers now lead 11-6 here in the top of the 8th. So another insurance run. Jerko with another hit. Sogard will be the batter. First pitch to him, outside for a ball. 1-0 pitch coming from Iglesias to Sogard. In there for a strike, 1-1. The offense of this game has been really something for the crew. 1-1 pitch, cut on and missed. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Sogard. Grounded to second. Flips it to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. So Sogard gets doubled up to end the threat, but the Brewers put on 3 more runs, and they now lead by 5, 11-6. Williams will come out for another inning of work. He'll face Derek Dietrich, who is 1 for 2 in the game. First pitch to Dietrich. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, swung on and grounded to third. Jerko has it, throws it to first, and down goes Dietrich. 1 out, and Freddie Galvis will be the batter. Here comes the 1-out pitch to Galvis, lined into right field, a base hit. First pitch swinging, base hit for Galvis. They'll have a runner aboard, and the Reds, low in their bullpen, are going to have to send Raisel Iglesias to the plate. So here comes the first pitch to him. That's a strike. 0-1 on Iglesias. The 0-1 pitch is going to be bunted to first. Really hard, but Smoke is just going to take the play to first with Williams. And so with 2 outs, with runner on second as Galvis, Votto will bat. First pitch to Votto, inside, ball 1. The 1-0 to Votto, low, 2-0. 2-ball pitch coming. Inside corner, strike 1, 2-1 on Joey Votto. 2-1 pitch, way inside, 3-1 now. And the 3-ball, 1-strike pitch is going to be swung on and fouled away. Full count coming to Votto. Bottom of the 8th, Brewers lead 11-6. Galvis at second. The pitch to Votto, swung on and belted high and deep into right. And that is going to sneak within the foul pole home run. The ball is flying today. It is now 11-8 Milwaukee. So Williams, his first blemish of the season. A 2-run shot to Votto. And now the Reds are within 3. Shogo Akiyama at the plate. First pitch to him in their first strike, 0-1. So what a barn burner it's been today. 19 total runs. Williams is going to get strike 2 there on Akiyama on a hard foul ball down the left field line. So 0-2 count. Here comes Williams trying to get us through 8. Here it is. Swung on and fouled away again to the left field seats. So we'll do it once more. 0-2 pitch. Williams is set. The windup and he fires. Swung on and missed, and down goes Akiyama. So Williams, 2 innings of work. And we go to the top of the 9th. Brewers lead 11-8. So Hader is going to get loose. Brewers have an off day in the game on the next day. And Ben Gamel will pinch hit. So good work by Williams, but tough home run. And so it's a 3-run game, and they'll get Hader up and get him some work. First pitch is a ball to Gamel, 1-0. The 1-0's in their first strike, 1-1 on Gamel. That's inside, ball 2. Here comes Iglesias again. Ball 3 now on Gamel. Gamel trying to get on base. 3-1 pitch is a walk, so Gamel gets on base. And now Lorenzo Cain will be the batter. His 6th time batting today. First pitch inside, ball 1. Iglesias still up there trying to fire it away. 1-0 pitch to Cain, ball 2. 2-0 now. And that's in there for a strike, 2-1. 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2 now on the center fielder, who's 1 for 4 in the game. Here it comes, outside in the dirt, full count now. Nobody out, 1 on first, full count coming to Cain. Here it is from Iglesias, swung on and grounded to second. Flips it to second for 1, relay to first, double play. And they are now 2 away for Avisail Garcia. He's 3 for 3 in the game, has also walked twice. Iglesias nearing 50 pitches, getting very tired, but it looks like they want him to close this one out. 1-0 now on Garcia. Here it comes again, way outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch coming, at the knees for a strike, 2-1. Garcia trying to get on for 6 times today, and he's 1 ball away from doing it. It's now 3-1 on Garcia, and here it comes. Inside corner, strike 2, full count on Garcia, 2 outs, top of the 9th, 11-8 Milwaukee leads. Here it comes from Iglesias, inside, and Garcia walks for the 3rd time, on base for the 6th time today, and Hero will bat. He is 3 for 5 with a home run. 5 RBIs on the day. Here comes the first pitch to him. That's low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch in their first strike, 1-1 on Hira. 54 pitches for Iglesias now. They're trying to throw his arm off. 1-1 pitch down the middle. So it's 1-2 now on Hira. Hira homered the last inning. 1-2 pitch now. Paints the corner, strike 3. Looking down goes Hira. But the Brewers We'll head to the bottom of the ninth to lead 11-8. And Josh Hader comes trotting in to try and slam the door. Brewers not wanting the Reds to creep any closer. So here comes Hader. He'll get to face Mike Moustakas. 2-run home run his last time up. First pitch to him is low, ball 1. The 1-0 now. Swung on in line to center. Kane coming on, and he's got it for the out. So 1 down. Suarez at the plate. Suarez 1 for 4 in the game. First pitch to him is going to be swung on and grounded to short. Sogard's got it. Throws it to first. And he's out. So 3 pitches, 2 outs, and it'll be up to Castellanos, who is 2 for 4 today. Big double in the first inning. First pitch to him. Swung on and lifted high to left center. Kane coming on. He's going to have it. And the Brewers are going to win the shootout 11-8. What a baseball game. Plenty of offense to go around. And what can you say about this one? It looked like it was going to be a good day for the Crew early. 2 runs in the top of the first on a double by Castellan. But then the Reds, with 2 outs, got a 2-run double, and Barnhart with a 2-run home run, and the Reds took a 4-2 lead into the second. It stayed that way till we went to the 4th. Ryan Braun hit a 3-run home run, and the rally continued as they tacked on 2 more to take a 7-4 lead. As we went to the 7th, the Brewers tagged on another run, but the Reds got 2 back right away from Moustakas. And then in the 8th, the Brewers put on 3 more, and then including a Keston Hira 2-run shot. And the Reds got 2 back from a Joey Votto home run, but that's where it stood. Hader slammed the door and got the save. Woodruff really struggled through 6 innings, but only gave up the 4 runs from the first inning, so recovered nicely. Claudio got roughed up a bit. Williams got roughed up a bit, but you know who didn't? Hader. Only 4 pitches today, so he'll be fresh the next time the Brewers come out. Cincinnati's box score, they used just about everybody in the bullpen. Iglesias almost threw more pitches than DeScalfani, who only lasted 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, 4 earned. Player of the game was Avisail Garcia. What can you say about him? 3 for 3 with 3 walks. On base 6 times in the game. It's been amazing out of that 2-hole. Kane was 1 for 5. He also had a walk. Keston Hira 3 for 6, 5 RBIs. And Ryan Braun 2 hits, one of which a big 3-run home run. So good game for the Crew there. Amazing offense. And now we'll take a look at the fate of Christian Yelich. He has chronic back soreness. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. It could have been a lot worse, but he is going to need to go on the DL. So Christian Yelich going on the 10-day DL, which means the Brewers are going to look at who they can bring up on the 40-man roster. As far as outfielders are concerned, they don't have a lot of options. Garcia is healthy, so it might be bringing up a first base type like Ryan Healy to get some work. So Ryan Healy is going to come up, and Christian Yelich is on the DL, out 2 weeks with a back injury. Brett Anderson still day-to-day. Garcia is healthy once more, so we'll have to do some rejiggering at the lineup there. And our next game will be against the New York Mets tomorrow night. It'll be Steven Matz against Brent Suter, although definitely been thinking about possibly having Lindblom start in place of Suter, so that's a possibility. We have a trade proposal from the Yankees. They want Adrian Hauser for Mike Ford and Chad Bell. I don't like Chad Bell, but that Mike Ford guy looks good. Well, plenty of things to think about. Other things happening around the league. Pujols set to miss 4 to 5 months. At 40 years old, that could be devastating. That could be possibly the end of his career, severely strained hip muscle. Tough call. Looking at the power rankings, Brewers currently coming in at 14th. And the player of the week in the NL was Jay Bruce. Not shocking. 5 home runs in that week. So that'll do it here for the Brewers, who get their third straight win, beating Cincinnati by a final score of 11-8. They had 11 runs on 16 hits, also had an error. The Reds with 8 runs on 14 hits. The Brewers taking it, swept the 2-game series. They are now in first place all by themselves. And we'll pick it up tomorrow night against the Mets back home in Milwaukee. Thanks for watching.